Illinois. Give it up for Vince Acevedo. Hola. Fucking racist, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Can I please have an energy check? Can I have a round of applause for everybody? Here we go. Yeah! See it! You don't want a crapster? That's fucked up. The only one, he's like, fuck him! Alright, good. My name is Vince Acevedo. I am your Spanish comic of the night because they had a fill ratio quota. So gotcha. Somebody said Donato, that's still racist, but that's good. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody very much for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. Before I get into anything related to stand-up, I have two rules before I get into anything, so please pay attention. For the gentlemen that are here, fellas, thank you so much for coming out. Certainly very comfortable. Thank you for coming out. What's your name, sir?
Yeah.
Jeff, nice to meet you. We're going to have a moment.
Yeah.
Alright? No worries. Nothing gay. We're just going to have a moment. For the gentlemen that are here, fellas, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Now, guys, I have one rule for the fellas, one rule, and one rule only. Fellas, if you're here with your wife, your girlfriend, or on a date tonight, do yourselves a favor. If by chance I do a joke about women that you find is funny, don't laugh out loud. Because the only night you're going to ruin is yours. Fellas, if I do a joke about women that you find is funny, just make eye contact with me, alright? Don't laugh, just blink real hard, alright? You'll still get late tonight if you don't laugh, just blink. Good, you guys are practicing. For the women that are here tonight, ladies, you all look amazing. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Ladies, I only have one rule for you, okay? Ladies, if by chance I do a joke about women, we're not making fun of any women in here tonight, alright?
Okay. Good.
Good, we're paying attention. That's fucking amazing. Here we go. Ladies, you look amazing. No matter what size, shape, culture, religion you are, you all look beautiful. Now, ladies, you look good in 99% of what you wear. That's what I'm thinking. Ladies, 99% of what you wear looks amazing. Now we're going to talk about one design and one design only. Animal print. Not yoga pants. But at one point, I'm going to bring that shit up. Ladies, animal print. Alright? A lot of guys are looking at me in the face already like, oh, what? Ladies, animal print looks good on you until you are bigger than the animal you're wearing. Some guys have broken the first rule. Sir, you laughed out loud. You're fucked up. I was driving over. I was like, what are all these big-ass cheetahs doing in Sauk Rapids? Dangerous situation. I was like, well, they start drinking Patron. It's fucking crazy. Ladies, this is me being rude. This is not me being rude. This is a safety issue. Ladies, you can't have a girls' night out. You have your animal print on, or your girls are hyping you up like, oh my God, girl, you look so good. Oh, you don't. Your girls don't like you. They're setting you up for failure. Now imagine, ladies, the reason I say this is imagine you have a ladies' night out. Ladies, you should never wear animal print on a ladies' night out going to a club, bar, or lounge, and you don't know who's promoting that night. That could be a dangerous combination because for all you know, one night only, you just walked into a club and it's African night. Oh. Right, somebody knows where I'm going already. They're like, whoa. Imagine the conversation. Two black promoters, African, not black, African, from Africa. You guys promoting. And this big, beautiful crowd like you guys are like, oh my goodness. This is amazing. His boy shows up, high-fives him. Are you having a good time? Yes, absolutely. Holy shit, don't move. The boy's like, what is wrong? There is a big-ass cheetah by the bar. What should we do? I will get it. That'd be the end of the night, ladies, that's all I'm saying. Fucking wake up in the morning, look at this fucking jacket I have. Now, ladies, I'm not here to pick on you. Once again, I find women to be very precious. Now, ladies, you deserve everything when it comes to a relationship. Absolutely everything. For the guys that are here, just agree with me. It's going to get you laid tonight. Just agree with me. Ladies, you deserve your own night out just with the girls. Just a ladies' night out. Fellas, don't lie to your women and get upset like, why do you want to go out? The party's at home. No one's fucking not. Let them go. Ladies, you deserve a ladies' night out. You deserve dinner, movie, shopping. You deserve all that. But don't ruin ladies' night out for yourselves. Don't have ladies' night out at a bar, club, or lounge where there is drinking, music, and dancing involved. I hear some women laughing. Fuck all of you. It's never worked, it never has, and never will. It's an uneven situation. Miss, you have a ladies' night out with your girls at the club or lounge? He looked at him like, no. Yes, you do, you liar. What's your name, Debbie? Are you guys dating, married? What's going down? All right. Enjoy your night. Anyway. Here's the situation. It's very uneven. My ex-girlfriend was Spanish, and every time she went out, she used to always give me the same excuse, like I'm supposed to believe her. She'd be like, baby, listen, tonight is ladies' night out. Me, Maria, and Maria. We're going to go to the club, but we're not going to dance with any guys. No, no, no. We're going to dance in a circle, just us girls. No guys, just us girls. Ladies, fuck you. We don't believe you. That's stupid. That's stupid. You know why it's stupid? Because imagine if the shoe was on the other foot. Jeff, correct? Correct. I fucking remember that shit, Jeff. Now imagine, no disrespect, sir, we're dating, right? And I go, baby, tonight is guys' night out. Me, Juan, Julio, fucking Jeff. We're going to go to the club, but we're not going to dance with the girls, baby. No, no, no! We're going to dance in a circle. Guys! I got it, you motherfucker, you believe that dumb shit? No, and if you do, there's a bigger problem. Good, wonderful. You guys are with me, I dig it. I really dig it. I'm not from Minnesota. I enjoy Minnesota. You guys are a fucking fantastic state. I am from Chicago, Illinois. Now, here's the thing. Well, you said, let's not get into football because my team is terrible right now. Fucking shut up. But I enjoy the travel. Now, here's the situation. I'm from a neighborhood called Humboldt Park in Chicago. Now, most of you are not going to know what this neighborhood is, unless you watch a lot of cable TV, because my neighborhood has been featured on 2 TV shows. First one is called First 48. Second one is called Gangland. So what I'm saying is here's the situation. My neighborhood has always been plagued with violence and gang members. It happens. No matter where you go, no matter what state you're from, there's certain parts of neighborhoods that are good, certain parts of neighborhoods that are bad. Now, I have never had any situations with gang members. Okay? My neighborhood, on the other hand, has always had a problem. I was working a city job, and I had a new coworker come into my city job. Now, I think my coworker, his name is Ryan, I think he was bisexual, which means he's selfish. Okay? We're having a conversation because he's a coworker. I don't know what he does, you know? So I'm like, yo, Ryan, how are you? He's like, I'm good. This is where I'm from. He's like, Vince, where are you from? And I was like, well, Ryan, I was born and raised in Humboldt Park. And the moment I said that neighborhood to him, he'd seen TV shows and registered with them. And all of a sudden, this inner sissy jumped out of his mouth. I said Humboldt Park, and he went from man to woman in no time. Because I said Humboldt Park, and he was like, oh my God, did you just say Humboldt Park? I'm looking at him like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, listen to me, stupid. Isn't that where those ganger bangers hang out? And I was like, gang bangers, but yes, they hang out. He was like, you have to be careful. Gang members have one weakness and one weakness only. And I'm like, well, what is it? He's like, gay people. My husband was fucking help me. And I ignored him, and he got upset and sashayed away. For those who know what sachet is. I ignored him. 2 weeks later, I'm on my way home from a show. It's about 4 in the morning. 5 gang members run up to me. They're called Latin Kings. Now, Latin Kings don't even like other Latins. Because they ran up to me and they're like, yo, man, what's your set? You better throw it up before we throw you down. And what's fucked up is one of the 5 was my cousin. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, it's not Thanksgiving, fucker. Bullshit. Now, being a man, like any man in here, I'm going to square up and defend myself. But being a Puerto Rican man, I fight dirty. One of these 5 gentlemen are about to get punched real hard in the dick. So I get ready to go. Right before I throw off my first punch, everything freezes, everything stops. And now in the back of my mind, floating down like a gay fairy, comes my buddy Ryan, twerking on the way down. He lands on my shoulder, he's like, I told you. I didn't know what he meant. It was too late. Everything goes back to its regular speed. 5 guys are in front of me about to fight me. I'm like, cool. 5 you wanted me, no big deal, no big deal. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready?
No.
Who's ready? One of you bitches is ready. We're not ready for that. Look at you guys, all color coordinated like a boy band. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. That's adorable. So they kicked my ass. Like I mentioned, I'm from Chicago. Now here's the thing: is that I was brought up very different. Now when it comes to music and Latinos, a lot of people automatically assume it is 2 types of Latin people, either Mexican or Puerto Rican. And when it comes to music, for Mexicans, you think we're wearing a fucking cowboy hat and long dumbass boots. For Puerto Ricans, you think we're wearing a straw hat and a floral shirt. It's true, but fuck you guys anyway. I was brought up very different. My father was brought up on the south side of Chicago, so technically, he's black. I was brought up not listening to Spanish music. I was brought up listening to old school R&B music. Are there any old school R&B music fans here? Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Barry White. No fans here tonight? Just a couple. Some of the freaks in the front. I dig it. Well done. Now here's the situation. I didn't understand why my dad wanted me to listen to this old school music up until I got older, and women became important to me. He saw that and he was like, listen to me. The reason I had you listening to this old school music is because one day you're going to be in love with a woman. And to make things very sexy in bed, you should serenade her while you're making love. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. Is there any men here confident enough to admit they've ever serenaded a woman while making love? Jeff? I fucking said no like it was good. Sir? Nothing. Fucking AC/DC hell smells like nothing. Sir? Right there. You and me. I know you're fucking looking at me. I see you, sir. Anything. You don't think so? That's fucked up. Alright. Now here's the situation. Because I was brought up listening to Al Green, Marvin Gaye, and Barry White, I assumed that's what I could sing like. Only problem was, once I found the woman I was in love with at the time, and the woman I wanted to serenade, I realized I couldn't sing like Al Green or Marvin Gaye or Barry White. The only person who I sounded like was a gentleman named Michael McDonald. Only 3 people know the problem with that situation. For those of you who do not remember who Michael McDonald is, Michael McDonald as the voice of a black man in the face of an old white slave owner. Good, more people know what I'm talking about now. Wonderful. Me and this young lady start getting into it. But I'm so into the mood and so into the moment that I sing her the wrong Michael McDonald lyrics and I creep her out. Because I'm like, all right, baby, you ready? She was like, yeah, I get it. I was like, oh, we get it. Well, let's know you're so warm. You don't know me, but I
your brother.